Hey everybody, in today's video we're going to be talking about everybody's favorite feature on a smartwatch, and that is the maps. We're going to be looking at the Amazfit Active 2 smartwatch. What's great about this watch is for such a low price point you actually get maps on it. There's watches out there that cost 3 times more than this and have less maps than what this one offers. You have to go download an offline map of your location before you'll see a map. You do that with the Zep app. I've already got one downloaded. I'm going to show you what it looks like. Now there's a bunch of different ways we can get to the maps. I'm going to simply press the top right button on the watch. That turns on the watch. I'm going to press it again. You have an actual app called Map, and that's what we're going to be looking at it through. The most common way is when you go do a workout, you can see your map information in that workout. But I'm going to go straight into the Map app, and my map is going to pull up. Up top, you will see that it's trying to connect to the GPS. I'm sitting inside. Even sitting inside, that's how long it took to connect to GPS. The one negative about this watch is it is a touchscreen watch, but touchscreen does you no good on the map. So I can't swipe to the left or swipe to the right. Well, I shouldn't have done that. But if you try and swipe, basically it's not going to help you in the map. If you did want to move while you're in the map, you're going to press the top right button, and that will take you to some settings. Your first setting in here is going to be zoom move. If I click on that, the first thing, just like it says, is zoom. So you can see I'm 5 miles up. That is actually the highest you can go up, is 5 miles. And then I can click on this little plus. So touchscreen does work when you're in the move zoom feature. And I can go down. You'll notice that there are street labels. You'll also notice this here is a body of water. Got some green space over here, so that it does have some details for you. If I press the top right button another time, it toggles between zooming in and out to moving. So now I can move down, I can move up. If I press the top right button again, now I can move right or left. If you've ever used the Cinto Vertical, it actually works the exact same as the map on that watch. And then again, if I press top right, we can zoom in. I wanted to mention, I've mentioned that you can only go up 5 miles. Let me move this. Zooming down, the closest you can get is a 1/4 mile up. So that's how you move the map. Now, what if you want to change the look of the map? I'm going to press the bottom right button. That gets me out of the zoom and move feature. Now if I press the top right button and we go to our settings, we can change our style. So I had it set to bright. That's what that just was. We can use automatic, which basically is the same thing. What automatic's going to do is it's going to switch depending on what if things you should use. If you're curious about that, you can actually go to the bottom and read about automatic. But you've also got a dark option, and this is what dark looks like. And I'll zoom out so you can see. So there's your dark map. Again, pretty cool. Again, the fact that they even have maps at all is pretty great. I should mention, when you're doing an exercise, maybe you're biking or you're walking, the map will always recenter. So this is going to be your location, and the map will move along automatically to show you where you are in relation to what's going on the map. So if nothing else, I hope this gives you an idea of what the map looks like, how it works. If the video helped, thumbs up are always appreciated. Thanks for watching.